yeah, I'm out in the van, bit of a different one. I'm out in the hills, I'm in the mountains, but this is what the van was made for getting out and enjoying it at a greater distance. So yeah, I'm out for 6 days. I'm not by myself, I've got Lee back there, we're communicating on radio, so you might hear him pop up. So we're heading to Scotland for 6 days on the west coast. Every other day we're going to go to a campsite. The trip alone is 901 mile by Google Maps, so it's probably going to be a bit more. Campsite every other night, wild camp every other night. So first night is a wild camp, which is going to be in the van. We have brought the tents for the odd night. So wild camp in the van at Glencoe, so that's day 1. Day 2 is going to be Isle of Skye in a campsite. Day 3 is going to be on the other side of Isle of Skye on a wild camp. Day 3 is at Cairngorms Abbeymoor on a campsite. Day 4. Day 5 is down to North Berwick for a wild camp. And then day 6 is our last day to head down to Cornwall. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The weather isn't the best, as it says on your phone when you check the weather, but we're making the most out of it. We're getting out. We're going to enjoy it. Somewhere I've never been, Isle of Skye, ever. Passed it many times, never ever went over. First time for Lee going over the west coast. But I did the NC 500 last year. I'll put the link up there. That was pretty good, I enjoyed it. Got a bit of the shit weather near the end, but you do. So yeah, come along, enjoy the journey. It's going to be a nice one. I'll bring us through the days, through the places we go, and hopefully you enjoy it as much as what we do. First stop for us will be halfway up, so 2.5 hour drive. Stop off for a bit of a natter, and then after that, first bit of scenery we'll come to is Loch Lomond. So yeah, a little bit of a stop there in a few places, and then from there we'll go over to Glen Eve, places like that around there, then down to our final destination where we'll be stopping for the night, which is on the road, as I said, so for a nice wild camp. There's a nice little pool of water there as well. Lee does his cold water therapy, so more likely to be in there and trying to get me in there. So yeah, let's get on with the journey. So yeah, nice little spot here, but we're not going to stop further up. We're going to head right the way up to Glencoe. Going to head right the way up to Glencoe and get there. It's an hour and a half. We just want to get there in time in case the spots are taken, and then pitch up. So I should be canny, a little bit murky in the distance, but that should change hopefully soon. There's forecast for a little bit of rain throughout the week. Hopefully it doesn't anyway. But yeah, let's head on up anyway, find my pitch and set up. I'm actually going to stop further up. I've just found a viewpoint with a pyramid on, and that's layout the junction just there. Good job I have got the radio. So yeah,
in a quarter of a mile at Arden roundabout, take the second exit and stay on A82.
yeah, and they've just both killed it.
Y luego de repente llevas un tercio y te estás ahogando y dices
Wow, how nice the Scottish Highlands. It's just blows you away, doesn't it? The views are absolutely spectacular. I mean, Glen Eve, everything absolutely stunning. As you can see, the weather's changing a little bit as well, but it doesn't spoil the views. They're absolutely fantastic around here. But we're not far from our little destination anyway, so I'll see you soon. So we've chosen the pitch, come a little bit past where we were going to pitch, which was up there, as there wasn't much of a spot there. Showed on the maps and Park for Night there was. So we've come past anyway to this place. There's a few spaces behind Lee, but it's not flat, there's a couple there. We've got a passing place over there, so out the way of that. But yeah, nice little place, getting a little bit chilly now. But as you've seen, the scenery coming in was absolutely stunning. Lee's setting his up now. I'll be setting mine up, moving some stuff around. Yeah, might come for a little wander up there and have a look around. Yeah, I'll show you about. So Skyfall is that way, and that's the way we're going to exit Lamara and go around and continue our adventures. And look at that waterfall up there. The temperature's fairly dropped, but we're set up now. Lee's got a little bit to do inside. There's the top, over the top. All my suction cups tied up. So yeah, let's go and have a look around. If you haven't been here before, or you haven't seen them, I'll show you mine. So DIY rock and roll bed, my unit. I've got my flame screed on top of there, a couple of pillows, food and everything's all in there. Wardrobe with a bit clothes at the back, chairs and other stuff under there. Electronics in there, Bedford toilet. There's my puffy, my flat screen pull down, as I say, my tablet. All my other little bits in there. And on the back, cool box, another seat there, a wild camping bag, same your wardrobe. If you want to have a look at how I built it, I'll put the links up there to that. I enjoy building it, but Lee's on doing his at the minute, so I'll give you a little tour of his. So this is Lee's setup. He's converting to cell, like myself, but look at that. Absolutely mint. So all these panels are in the walls, insulated. He's got his ceiling in with a LED strip that goes around, which he needs to put in anyway. Everything is all in. Control board, all the panels, like I said, it's carpeted. He's got his, it's hard to see, mattress there for his bed, all these floors in, so the whole outside of it's done, isn't it?
The main bit, just got to get the tall boy in, L-shaped bed, kitchen unit here, and then hook the electrics up to the mains power, and job's good. I'm going to carpet that now.
Yeah, and he's got his window on the side. Obviously I haven't got one, but it does make a massive difference. But yeah, it just needs the bits and bobs put in now. But first outing in it, really, since it's been done to this standard. So aye, 6 days. Looking forward to it, eh?
Right.
Well, that's us chilling anyway with a couple of drinks. Lee's just snapped on there because I told him to bring his flames, what do you call it?
No.
I said bring your down quilt, and he
No,
he thought I meant the sleeping bag in the house.
No, I says, what are you taking? You said me quilt. So I thought he said like his house quilt. So I bought a house quilt. I said to you, I says, is it winter or summer? I'm just me quilt. That's what you said. And then now he turns out you brought your flame
Because we're
screen.
wild camping. So anyway, we've got the snug packs and that anyway.
And
so
I've got me
right.
quilt from there.
That's me in bed now. Lee's in his bed, all sorted. Good little bit natter on. Watch some of our locals on YouTube as well, so that was good watching them. I'm a little bit catch up with them. See what they've been up to. The stars aren't that good outside, to be honest. There's lots of cloud over, so we haven't getting any photos out there. But hopefully we'll do this week, and hopefully we'll see the aurora, as that's been really good at the moment. But when I get my head down, I'll see you guys in the morning, 8 AM we're getting up, and then I'll fill you in on where we're going to be going. We've got a few places to stop off, and we'll go from there. So it's a good night from me. Good morning. That's us up anyway, getting sorted. Everything's all packed away. Just got myself a nice hot chocolate on the go in my oats. Lee's doing the same in his van. The weather last night was alright. Picked up wind about 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, so you can really feel it, but it's sort of calmed down now. I'll show you anyway. You can see it's a little bit claggy out there. Yeah, not the best. So yeah, first stop for us after this, Glencoe Visitor Centre, and then we're going to get sort of the maps, the phones out while having like a little bit of a coffee, tea or whatever, and then plan some from there. We've obviously got Fort William, Ben Nevis Visitor Centre, and a lot of things on the way. Lee, yesterday, I was watching YouTube in here, had found a cracking pizza place, so we're going to go there for dinner, tea or whatever when we get there. But we'll run you through the day once we decide what we're doing. Definite when we get there, but this is how we want to do this trip. So yeah, looking forward to it. As you can see, the weather has changed. Today and tomorrow now is forecast for rain all day, but we're getting on with it, which is good. Just heading out of there now. Down there. The first stop. Yeah, there's lots of water on the road, so we're just taking our time. Still taking in the views as much as we can. We've arrived at the visitor centre, so it's time for us to get in there now. Waterproofs are on, as you can see. That rain is coming in, so Lee's just going to have his on, and then we're going to go in and check some of our maps out, check some of the places out, and maybe find some more attractions near this place.
What's in the bin lately?
Huh?
What's in the bin bag?
So there's lots of things in the visitor centre, such as cinema, exhibition, cafe, shop, and other things. So yeah, let's go and have a look around. So this is Glencoe Visitor Centre's view up the back, and we've got the little thatch hut over there, so I want to go in, have a look at it, see what it was like many years ago, and then pop in the cafe. I bought some gifts I had to when I seen the Highland cows. It's actually called the Turfed House, even though it's thatched, but yeah, lovely, especially for where it is. Let's have a little look. You can see the turf there on the bottom. I built it. It's gone a couple of Earl Grey tea, watching the birds go on the feeders.
Oh, they're great tits.
So after a little bit of a natter on there and a look through the maps, we've picked a lot of viewpoints. We've picked that many Google Maps can't even sort them for us, as you see. I put the destinations into the maps. So first one is going to be a stop off at Aldi. Lee wants to get some bits. Next one after that is Loch Lochy viewpoint, and then we have got a few more viewpoints from there going over. There's that many, I'm forgetting some of them, but yeah, there's a lot of them, so we've picked a load of them out. Got a few castles as well going up over. Last night we found that pizza place, so we've done that as well. And there's various other ones. There's that many on the Isle of Skye, we couldn't get them on. So yeah, first up Aldi, and then Loch Lochy viewpoint, and we'll go from there. That's Aldi done, a little bit of shopping in there. Got some little snacks for later on as well. So now we're on the way at the Loch Lochy viewpoint, and then we have got another viewpoint after that, and we've got Loch Ness viewpoint, and then we've got another viewpoint after that. Eileen Castle, we're going there, and then we'll be maybe stopping off a few more places and over to the Candle Centre on the Isle of Skye, and then up over. So let's head to our first viewpoint. So we have arrived at Loch Lochy viewpoint. So this is Loch Ike, what you want to call it. I think that's how you pronounce it. So this is a viewpoint from here, but we're not getting out. It's absolutely lashing it down. Yeah, that's it. As Lee said, think of the person that deforested that. Look how steep that is. So yeah, nice little loch. But now it's time to head up to Loch Ness, their viewpoint. I think this is the one where Loch Ness was spotted. I might be wrong, but we'll find out when we get there. So this is a viewpoint, and unfortunately didn't see the Loch Ness monster. Yeah, nice view from here. Coming round. It's time for us to head up to the van and go to our next place, which is another viewpoint. Hopefully the weather comes off a little bit, but yeah. Nice to check out all the views, isn't it? The weather has fairly came in now, so we're going to head to Loch Clone, or Loch Clone, as you want to call it. There's a viewpoint there, we're going to head there, make a decision from there where we're going to have dinner, so we might have it there or a car park further along, and then there's a few others after that. Another viewpoint on Loch Cluan, I think that's how you pronounce it, so I might be wrong anyway, but yeah, lovely up here. There's water coming from the mountains all over. Nice little spot. Lovely water over there. We're going to have our tea now anyway, or should I say dinner. Get some on the go and then head off to the next place. So yeah, let's get some squan on us. After a little bit of food, it's cleared up. Hopefully that's the last of the rain. Now that's that viewpoint out of the way with. We're going to head to Highland Castle. Oh, big deer there. So yeah, got to watch out for them up here as well. So let's get there. Hopefully this rain keeps off as it is sort of now. Should get some really nice pictures. It's really picturesque, that place. You'll know the place when you see it. We've arrived. Get a look at this for a view from the van. So there's the van, and there's the castle. Absolutely stunning. A few tourists on it. Yeah. The weather's just broken in time. DSLR's out, so we'll have a little wander over, get a few pictures. I'll stick a couple on the screen now for you to see. Well, I must say, I know you're going to say that yourself, that was absolutely beautiful, that castle. A lot of people there, but it was nice to go out and around the side for the price that you pay anyway. You kind of go wrong. Some nice pictures, lovely place. I've seen that all over like Instagram and other places, one of the well-known spots to go to. But now we're back on the road and we're heading up to the Isle of Skye bridge. So we've got a viewpoint there. So far from what Google's showing, it looks really good, so let's head up there and have a look. This is one of multiple points, viewpoints. That's where the van's parked. We're heading up to here. No overnight stays, as it is locked at the bottom. So yeah, the Plock viewpoint. So we're going to head up there to that pole. Hopefully you can get a good view of it. And it's a bit overgrown, it's been the summer. Let's have a look. That's where I parked, just behind Lee, and this is the view that you get. This is nice. Isle of Skye there, obviously the bridge. Going up and around. I'm guessing we're going to be staying up that side, the north side, but yeah, absolutely stunning. We've arrived at the Staffing campsite. Hard sand and pitch. That's us checked in. Ready for a shower. He's sorting his stuff out. That's me showered. Facilities here are absolutely lovely. Nice, clean, simple campsite. I've got my freezer blocks out my cool box in the little bothy up there in the freezer, so that's very handy to have. Yeah, I'm all sorted now in my nightwear, as you want to say. I'm trying to chill out, have a couple of beers. I was a bit nattering on my leg and a bit planning for tomorrow. I missed a few things off today. Got a bit caught up with time, there's that much to do. So tomorrow it's probably going to be a tour of the island and then a wild camp somewhere. I've got a few places in mind. Thanks to Simon from Yonder Mountain Adventures. He hooked us up with a few as well. So I'll see you guys in the morning.
So there we go. That's my steak and tomatoes done. Oh, am I full?
Good morning. Nice night to kip as always. Quilt doing this job. Temperatures did drop last night from 17 to 14. Currently got the kettle on, got my oats and that there, cereal bar, get my breakfast in. Lee's having a shower, and once he's done and sorted, we'll be away. So we've got a few places today, and I'll rhyme them off here. I've got my phone because there's that many. So what we're going to do is we're going to go from here to Kerrang, go up to there, have a little bit of a walk, not far, get some pictures while it's nice this morning, because there's no rain until about 3 o'clock. Then after there, we're going to go down to Mill Falls, the waterfall that drops off the end of the cliff into the sea. There's a leaf coming in. After there, we're going to head down to Portree. From Portree, we're going to fuel up and then go down to the Isle of Skye candle makers. Go down there, probably pick a few candles. And then we've got Coral Beach, we'll have a pop there. Hopefully the weather's alright. If it is, when we're near the point, we'll be popping in there. And then after that we've got Neast Point. Probably stop there for a while. And then we've got the fairy pools. The view from our campsite's very nice. That's the pitch. And then just around this corner is one of the viewpoints that we're going to go to this morning, which is Kerrang. Lovely place. So this is a viewpoint. Get a look at this. Yeah, stunning. So there's a footpath up there behind Lee. You can go up the side there. We were down that way there where the woods were, where the woods are, shall I say. And you were coming across. You can see where Store sort of gets itself from, running along this edge. So yeah, have a little walk along. A few pictures, get the drone out. Well, I'm walking along now, but this is absolutely stunning. Store over that way. Campsite down there. And we're going to head up to this point here and then get the drone out. Yeah, this place is absolutely magnificent. Like, sort of too much to take in. I'm pleased we've got the nice weather to do this. Some vehicles there coming up. You can see the pass wave came up, which goes really tight around them corners, and a hairpin at that side. But yeah, let's head on over here. The chosen spot for me and Lee. I think we're both going to admit these views are unreal. Thoughts on the place, Lee?
Insane.
Well, you don't know when to stop getting pictures over there, but it's time to head back now. Head down to the waterfall, which I'm forgetting the name of. Melt Falls waterfall. So this is Melt Falls. I want to see if I can actually see it from the end. I don't know if you can. Location now, which is Old Manor Store viewpoint. Might have a little bit of a walk up, we'll see. Somewhere I've never been, obviously. We'll have a look. That's just arrived at Old Manor Store. I'm at the parking at the minute. £5 to park for how many hours? 6 hours, Lee? 6 hours. Bit of a rip off in my eyes, but if that's what it takes. That's what it takes. So yeah, I'm just heading up now. This is a route there just behind me.
If you didn't get up north, no problem.
Exactly. So we're currently halfway up. 17 minutes to get here. Not bad pace. That's it all in front of us there. It's hard to make it out due to the rocks all being the same colour, but the views are opening up behind us. I'm currently near the top, just about the top, and then we've got the Old Manor Store there, and there's Lee there. So yeah, we're at the top of the store, as you can see. There it is, standing well. Yeah, I've got a viewpoint over there as well. I don't think we're going to bother. Yeah, Lee's just been up there at the centre point, over there. He was there. He's come back up now, but yeah, a few good pictures of him. Someone up there now, but yeah, lovely view from up here. Our next two locations is the fuel station for one, that's not one of them, gin distillery, and then the candle making company. That's us arriving at Portree. We're in the long stay car park. I'm on some sick paying for car park, and that was £3 Lee for 6 hours. So very similar to the last one. So I want to get some scran and then head up from here to the candle shop. Gonna the gin shop off, but that's what we're doing. Can't really bother, we didn't need to go there, so yeah, we're not going there. Candle shop and then Nice Point, and that's where we're going to wild camp. We ended up deciding on the pizza, and we got a very similar one to what we had last night. Can't wait to get tucked into this. Got a nice little bit of chili oil and a bit of garlic. We did end up popping into the gin place. Nothing really tickled our fancy, so let's get this in us.
This is an adult version of iPad Kid. Got the candle on, his phone on.
That pizza was lovely, really nice. Lee said his was better than the one the night beforehand, but yeah, I really liked it. So yeah, we're heading on out now. The candle company we're going to is the one that's in Portree. It's not the one that's at the bottom of the Isle of Skye, it's 16 mile away. So we're going to head here, check this place out, then head to the final location, which is right next to Nice Point for a wild camp. The rain's come back in, so the waterproofs are going to be on for quite a while. But we did as much as we can today anyway, so hopefully tomorrow morning it does let off a bit and we'll have a nice time anyway. Oh, this place looks good. See what we can get for the van. The reason for us having such bad weather at the moment is because we're having a storm. Storm Agnes at the moment, so yeah, not the best thing, but storms don't last that long. So we have arrived at Nice Point, and I don't know if you can hear, the wind and rain is now coming in. This storm is fairly in, so it's shutting it down off the back of the van. You can't really see much on the windscreen. It is meant to shut off for a couple of hours later, about 9 o'clock, so we're going to head down to the lighthouse. But we've got a nice pitch here, very nice pitch to be honest with you. For there's plenty of camper vans along there, but there's only me and Lee part in this stretch. There's a stretch behind us which is empty. I'll give you a look what's outside of my door anyway. Not a bad view. We've got the lighthouse down there. Beautiful. So for the next hour or so, I'm just gonna have a chiller, relax until we pop up to the lighthouse. I don't mind listening to that rain. It's pretty therapeutic. So yeah, I'm gonna go through some of the footage and that anyway. Read my book, get on until them lights come on. That's me and Lee now chilling. He's come over here. I should really spend the night in his, shouldn't I really? But more up his walls, but no, chilling in here. I've got the candle on off the day, lavender scent one. Gonna watch a little bit of YouTube, have a bit of a laugh, bit of a catch up. I doubt we'll be going out tonight in this weather.
Oh, not a chance.
Not a chance.
What's his wind speed?
35, you didn't feel it at the back before, but it's gonna get probably up a little bit tonight. So tomorrow morning it'll be windy, but we'll head over because there's no rain.
Your van's hardly moving, you know, compared to mine. Because I'm parked behind you.
No,
my van's literally shaking all over the place.
Oh, we have got a better one. Oh well, happy days. Right, I'll let you go and I'll see you in the morning.
Right, so the Met Office, they've got a weather warning on now.
Good morning. Yeah, the weather last night was very windy. It's still here, you can hear it a little bit there. I've had the window cracked all night so I don't get any condensation. At the minute I've got my oats on, they're settling in with the water, and then I've spoke to Lee there. he says it sounds a lot worse than what it is outside, so we are going to head up to the viewpoint. If I can get any closer, I will go to the lighthouse. This storm is fairly in at the moment for us. Then when we come back, we're going to get the phones out, and today we'll be going from here to Aviemore and the Cairngorms. We've got a campsite to stay at, so a nice shower and that, but the route that we've got there, we've got nothing planned at the moment. This is the whole thing about winging it, just to sort of enjoy it and have a little bit of a surprise. But we could go back partly where we came, which is past Highland, Castle, but there is another route. So I think we're going to choose the other route, so we just need to find some points of interest, maybe some other little places to stop and things like that. So we'll have a look, and then I'll tell you guys where we're going to go and on what route. Bit of a better view than what it was yesterday. So yeah, it's not that bad out here, just like what Lee said. The landscape here is lovely. Just the angle of them hills and the sheer drop-offs of the cliffs. I'm going to jump in, do a little bit of planning, wait for Lee, and then we're going to be heading up that way. So we've come to one of the viewpoints, as we want to call it. There's one behind us. Get a look at this. The water licking up, very nice. It's lovely from up here, the view you get. See a little bit over that way. Can see in the distance there behind Lee, a little bit of land. So that's the lighthouse. Spectacular views from down there. We haven't went all the way. It's already so nice down here. But you've got to go back up there yet. You know you're in Scotland when you see sheep on the beach. That's our route decided now. We know where we're going, so I'm going to run you through where we're going to go. So we're going to go to Gesto Bay viewpoint, which is down that way. And then we've got the Strathcarron tunnel, which is more somewhere you pass, but looks like it's in the Swiss Alps, that place. We've got a car park for dinner, and then we've got Rogie Falls, which you usually do on the NC 500. Really nice set of waterfalls. And then after that, we've got our campsite. So we'll stop off anywhere in between that we want, but it's mainly a driving day. Doesn't seem like there's much on the route, but we'll have a look. We're going to have dinner in our vans. When we get there, we've got a steak tonight, and then we're hopefully going to find a pub. Gonna have a few drinks. So yeah, let's get on the drive. Hopefully we get some nice views, and hopefully you see some. It does look like it's clearing up. It is meant to be okay till like 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock. It's on and off ish, but we'll see. So this is our first viewpoint, but I'm not getting out. That's muddy. Yeah. Nice side of the island. Stopped off at a little bit of a car park. It's not a viewpoint, but it's Sligishan, I think that's how you pronounce it. Look at these mountains. Now they are outstanding. Really volcanic. So we've just stopped off at some waterfalls, Broadane waterfalls, if I'm right now you pronounce it. Yeah. Magnificent. Stopped off at Loch Carron Viewpoint. Chose this place here to have our dinner. Not a bad place to have your dinner. That's dinner, hot dogs, pesto pasta. We're at Rogie Falls. We're going to have a walk down now through the woods, and it sounds like you can hear water. The wind is howling through. So yeah, let's go and have a look. That's us arrived and pitched up on the hard sand and pitches here at Glenmore campsite and caravan. Hard sand and pitches, non-electric, £16 each, so it's not bad. I'll show you the map. That's I say 95, 96. It's a pretty big campsite. You have got bits down there throughout the woods as well, and that's where the lock is. The facilities here so far from a distance look good, so I'm going to go and check them out. But yeah, you can't complain for £16 a night. It's time to head down to this beach. The photos look absolutely great of this place, so it's nice to see what it's like. Got the camera, got the tripod, hopefully get some nice shots. This place is magnificent. I love it. Just having a beach on a campsite in the middle of the mountains. What more could you ask for? That's me back from a shower. Rosy red, fresh faced. Shower was really nice. The facilities in there are really good. So I do recommend this campsite. But it's time to get some food on. We're going to get a steak on the go. Got a nice rump there. Going to get that on the go and then go up to the pub. So yeah, get that there so I don't have to come back. So that's my setup for tonight for cooking. Stops the wind this side, but it's open on that side. I think Lee's going to join us as well. This is our setup for this evening. Steaks and veg. Lee's got 2 steaks and I believe he's got some prawns, I think. That's tea done. Steaks are lovely. Now it's time for us to head to the pub. Good morning. What a night that was. The Pine Mountain pub was just outside the campsite. Really good. Not bad prices either. Yeah, the shots came out. The beers came out. By the time last orders were in, I had another 3 pints. So yeah, good night. Bit of a sore head this morning, so up, showered, sorted, plenty of water on us. We're going to head into the nearest town, Aviemore, get a breakfast, and then I'll tell you from there where we're going to be going today. That's breakfast all the way with. A look around Aviemore town, really nice place, lots of nice shops there, especially outdoor shops. So yeah, if you're into outlet art and you come to Aviemore, do head there. It's a very nice town, it's sort of got a Canadian feel about it, something to do like Canada, the way the trees or the buildings, the way they're built. You can see it anyway, you'll know what I mean. But yeah, definitely visit the campsite as well. But what we've done is we've found a few points that we're going to stop off at. One of them now is a heritage car park, which is a fantastic viewpoint, so we're going to head down there. Hopefully this weather stays away. There's a few little bits of rain on the windscreen, so yeah, head down there, have a look about there. Then we've got a few other stop offs to do. One of them is really nice as well. You'll see that when you see it. So yeah, let's head down there now, get to this viewpoint. This is Craig Veneen Forest. We've come for a look around here. There's a few viewpoints further up, so that's where we're heading now. One of the tallest trees in the UK or something like that up here, but yeah, you can see in front of Lee there the trees look really big. Yeah, let's go check out these viewpoints. There's lots down this A9. It's just a way of breaking our day up. Advised to go into these viewpoints. So we've got a few more. One of them I've had on my list for quite a while. So yeah, can't wait to go there. Wow. There's so many different trees around here. Like they're like the Christmas trees, as we say. It's a little tinge on the side. Yeah, very nice. This reminds us of something, but I don't know what. So this viewpoint replaces the old Victorian one many years ago. I think you would have had a better view. It is a bit overgrown. Not a bad one. The Pinecone viewpoint. Wow. Absolutely stunning. Another stop off, North Queens Ferry. You see the bridges. So where the sun's up in. You've got the Forth Road Bridge, the Queens Ferry, and you've got the train bridge there. We have arrived. So at North Berwick, we're going to wild camp at the castle, but we're enjoying the vans a bit too much at the minute, and it's a bit windy, so yeah, a bit of an easier one. So this is where we're at. Recommended on park for a night. Various spaces here and there, so we park sideways. Changing pitch. For me and Lee, we've knocked back, so he's got the gap there. I've got the gap here with the view going straight over. See base rock over there from here. Be nice to get over that. That sunset's been that nice. I haven't even set the van up. I didn't even get inside. That is what we're left with. I've just found out that there is an old Roman fort. That will be a good wild camp, so maybe I want to go to in the future. It just goes to show where the van is up there. You can't see this down here, so yeah, it's nice to come for a walk, see what's around the corner. Nice little sort of natural pool there, stunning. So we're just on the corner here. That's all we are. Yeah, it's an old pipe down there. Stunning morning. Good morning. Sad to say it's going to be a goodbye because it's our 6th day now, so our travel home. But there's a lot of things on the route, but that's where I live. It's local and I've seen it all, so there's no need for me to stop. It's a 2.5 hour drive home. Yeah, it's been a very nice one. I've enjoyed it. Last night was a bit of a chiller, just to soak it all up, go through some photos, yeah, and enjoy it, enjoy the moments. But yeah, what a fantastic place to pitch for the last night, eh? I do put all these pictures that I do take on Instagram, so if you want to find out where I'm going before I do a vlog, go check it out. That's my Instagram there. A lot of people have been commenting on my stories, and they are actually going to go out and do a route themselves based on where I've been. So the stats of this trip are there. I don't think, to be honest with you, it's too bad. Having your own van, no night heater either, and this time of the year isn't too bad. So for fuel, campsites, you know, campsites do drop down a lot now. The kids are going back, and I say it's autumn, but the winter's touching in. So yeah, not a bad trip, all in. I hope you've enjoyed this journey as much as I have, because I've absolutely loved it. Lee has as well. It's breathtaking when you get up to them from Glencoe over into the Highlands. Absolutely stunned. I do want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers, everyone that likes them, everyone that comments, my social media side, all the people that follow us, a couple of thousand people on there. yeah, I never thought I'd get to that point, but yeah, I do really appreciate it. I do like speaking to people in the comments. Any questions, just drop them there. So on that note, it's a bye from me. I'll see you guys on the next one.